Morning, class ninth. I hope you are well. And now the COVID is increasing too much, so you have to be aware, be at your home, and whatever the subject we are teaching, you should have to learn and you should have to write in your copy all the exercises. So, my dear students, our first topic is today computer systems. These computer systems, about that we are knowing from many classes, but today we will know once again what is a computer. The computer is derived from the word calculate. That means it is used to calculate the things. A computer is an electronic device that can perform a variety of tasks by executing a given set of instructions. It is a versatile. Now we have to know what is a versatile. Nowadays, everywhere versatilities are needed. Versatilities means at a time you can perform many tasks. So same adage is computer perform many tasks at the same time. That means it can play the songs on the same time. If you are working on MS Word, if it you can play the games also, you can watch the movies also. These all works you can do at a time. That is known as a versatile. So computer is a versatile. It is a versatile and can handle multiple tasks like documentations, accounting, budgeting, designing, entertaining, imparting educations, airlines, railways, and other bookings. The acronym of the computer is, what is the full form of the computer? Common Oriented Machine. C for common, O for oriented, M for machine, P for particularly, U for used, T for trade and education research. So these are the information about the computer. We all know that the computer is electronic machines which takes the input and process the data and it generate the outputs. Now we are going to discuss characteristics of computers. So in the characteristics we have a first speed. We all know that a computer can calculate, a computer can do any work with very fastest speeds, and these speeds are in the form of nanosecond or milliseconds. So these are the speed of the computer. Now the second characteristics is the accuracy. Accuracy means whatever the result computer are providing, it is 100% accurate. There is no any mistakes, there is no any error. All the answers whatever the computer is providing is 100% correct. The third one is a reliability. Like a human beings, computer do not have features. You become tired, I have a head pains like that. Do not like that. Computer is a reliable. If you have given any task, computer will complete within a time. That is the reliability of the computer. The another one is a storage capacity. We all know that the computer has a huge storage capacity. It can store the maximum data in this memory. Now the another feature is a versatility. I already talked what is a versatility. Computer can perform many works at the same time. Now that is a advantage. Now when the computers came in our real life, we have a reduction in a manpower. Like in the companies earlier, to do the one work many humans beings are involved. Now the computers came, so the 10% works is done by only one computer, so that is known as a reduction in a manpower. One more great advantage of the computer is that reduction in a paperwork. If you have seen earlier, when the computer are not introduced into the bank, many things are doing by the written works for the withdrawal, for the cash withdrawal, for the submitting the money. These all things, depositing the money, we need paperwork, so we have to make a separate files. Now when computers came, these all paperworks are being reduced. So these are the advantage of the computers. Now we are going to know the application of the computer. Nowadays computers are being used in everywhere, every day, in every area of the technology, or in the health educations, we can say, in the journalist, we can say, everywhere computers are being used. So these are the application of the computers, and these are the what in the military also computer are being used, in the banks, in the research, in the educations, in the media and communications, in the criminal identifications and law enforcement, in the edutainment, in the business, in the animations and fields, everywhere computers are being, these are the application of the computers. Now we all know that the computer system is combination of hardware and software which process the data to convert into the meaningful informations. Now we are going to see what is the functions of computers. We all know that the computer accepts the data given by user, process the data according to the given set of instructions, that is the processing, stores the data, storage, give the desired result according to the user requirement, that is output. That means the computer, what is the function of the computer? It takes the data from the user, and whatever the user given data, it is called as a raw data, and in the form of processing it converts unmeaningful data into the meaningful data. And when the data is being converted into the informations, the output unit has to show the output, that is a function of the computers. We all know that the computer have a CPU, central processing unit, and that is the processing part. That means whatever the data is being processed, it is processed by the CPU, that is also called as a what, brain of computer. So the CPU has three parts: ALU, arithmetical logical unit, CU, control unit, and MU, memory unit. Whenever the user gives the data, first it went to the CPU, and from the CPU it went to the CU, and the CU will decide if the data is having any mathematical or logical parts. It transfer the data to the ALU. After ALU process the data and gives the result to the CU, then CU will see further instructions. If instructions is to for the storage the data, it refers to the MU, otherwise it refers to the output. So that is known as a central processing unit.